Did you tell him about the raccoon?
Tumbleweed.
You told him?
No.
Tumbleweed.
You gotta tell the bat story and tumbleweed.
Okay,
so
okay,
people
okay,
know what the
okay.
hell we're talking about.
All right, but tumbleweed first?
Tumbleweed first. Tumbleweed was the first.
Okay.
Yeah, weed me and tumble me.
All right,
Tumble me
so Francisco and I just worked on this 3-day short film, and day one, towards the end when we were wrapping, it was like a driving day, like the driving conversation. So we were like we're on the road constantly. Mm-hmm. So we had all kind of collectively were in one spot. Now we were wrapping it up, finished, and it was me, Francisco, Natasha, and Kim, I think.
Yeah, Kim was in it.
And we were standing on the sidewalk. And what happened was Kim and we had done a lot of like canvassing, so we saw this raccoon earlier, and it was just like, and I walked from the bush in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Like, la 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 la, I'm just chilling. This is where I belong. It handled itself so casually. I thought it was somebody's pet. I was like,
yeah, like
it was
homie
so
walked out
casual.
chill, like just.
It wasn't like it was just like, yeah. I
Wasn't in a
my
rush,
peoples are
was
there. I'm like,
chilling.
okay. So we were like, okay, we took note of that. Okay, raccoon, and then somebody like chased it away. We're like, okay, whatever. We're like, where did it go? Whatever. We don't think about it. End of the day, we're all standing around the same spot, and we're looking like at the house and the road, and it's a bunch of houses together, like a duplex, I think. And out comes the raccoon, and it's just chilling the same way. La 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 la. I'm doing what I'm doing, and it's crossing the street with no sense of urgency whatsoever.
Yeah.
And there is a car coming, and there's 4 of us. All right, we're standing there.
Yeah.
Everything moved so slowly that there was time for us to pull out our phones, say something, but we were all just looking at it like he's going to get hit.
Like
No,
we were in a
there's no
shock state
way
of being
he's
like,
gonna
nah,
get
he's not
hit.
gonna get hit. Wait.
Like there's no way. Like I was thinking, yeah, he's gonna like miss it. No, it was like head on.
No.
Yeah.
Right, and he like tumbled like a tumbleweed, but that's why we nicknamed him tumbleweed. But then like
Our favorite part.
like he like was limping, and then it was almost as if he like shook it off, like no, I'm good, and then just kept going into the bush.
Yeah,
And we
like
were just,
he
"Thank
looked in our
you."
direction
Yes.
after he was
He
limping
looked, yes.
and was like, "Oh, y'all saw that?
Y'all saw that? I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good. What's good?"
It was crazy, and nobody pulled out their phone.
We were just.
We were just. It
Kind
happened
of-
slow enough that we could. Like,
We were all like in
just
awe.
all
of
Fucked
this
up
raccoon.
that this car.
Okay.
The worst part
Just-
is the car sped up to hit the raccoon.
We think he
Slowed
was
down
trying.
after and then came back around to see if he hit the raccoon.
Yeah. We were like, who
Yeah.
is this guy?
You're not supposed to speed up to hit
No. And then
animals.
like
That's animal cruelty.
I couldn't tell you what
Yeah.
the guy looked like because I was so.
We don't even
focused
remember. We were
on
just
the
so focused on this raccoon.
Yeah.
But
It
we were
was-
just like,
It was crazy, and for
Why?
I saw a lady run over a raccoon. I was working in a security office, detail, whatever the fuck it's called, and she just straight up ran over this baby raccoon in front
on
of me.
purpose or like.
I don't know what the fuck she was doing. She just missed the looking at it or whatever.
see, when I'm driving in my neighborhood, I know there's raccoons and like cats walking around. So I'm always like, I'm gonna drive kind of slow because I know y'all be walking out and not paying
Yeah.
attention. I care. I don't want to hit you.
Yeah.
And there was a cat that walked by my
I
car.
just felt so bad because
while I
I'd
was
been like
driving, I was
feeding this
like,
raccoon donuts. It was a little baby raccoon. It was like just living around the gatehouse. It's okay. And I saw this little baby bird get killed once, get run over by a car. Its like head popped like a fucking. It was horrible. As a little kid, I was at the kids, like the community, like the teen center in Greenwich, Connecticut, and we were getting pizza in town before a concert, and this dude just pulled up and just ran over this little baby bird. It was like,
Heartless.
they didn't survive like tumbleweed over here.
I
Unfortunately,
think
And-
that's
tumbleweed.
and then-
magic.
and then-
That's a miracle. Tumbleweed got
For 2 days,
yeah.
after that. Day 2, day 3, we constantly talked about Tumbleweed.
Because
all
I'm
of us.
curious what happened to this raccoon. And I just named it Tumbleweed because I didn't know what else to call him.
And we all agreed.
That's an awesome name.
I feel like homie's just walking off like, nah, I got this.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a little nap
It
real
was
quick,
just-
heal up, I'm good.
Took a little dirt nap probably. You never saw it again the other 2 days.
You don't want to.
And it was...
Maybe he's out there tumbling. Rambling.
I hope that he is.
I hope so.
And then, of course...
The bad
The final day of filming, after we wrapped. You know what? After we wrapped, on day 1 was when we saw Tumbleweed. And then after we wrapped today, which was today, was... all right, so here's...
And I got blamed.
Okay. Well, okay. Hold.
This is Lisa's side of the story.
Hold on. Okay, so we're wrapped. Okay, so we're loading up the vehicles. All right, we're going back in and outside the location, which was a house, and my trunk was open for my truck.
Before she says how the trunk was opened by Lisa, not by me, because there was a car close to hers.
But
and I was like, I don't want to
putting things inside.
Nah, I was like, I don't want to hit her trunk of her car on this car or hit the other car. So I was like, I'll just do it from the back seat. Put the chair down. It's not that hard. I can move stuff around. It's cool. I don't really mind. Lisa comes up and is like, why don't you just open the trunk? And I'm like, nah, I'm doing it right here, perfectly fine. I'm not breaking anything. I'm pushing your stuff in a nice way, so I don't damage anything. She's like, nah, I'm gonna open the trunk. Go ahead, finish the story.
I believe this is called victim blaming, but so then, all right, we go in and grab some stuff. I come back. Natasha and I come back out to the trunk. Francisco was there, and Natasha says, "What's that?" And inside the trunk is a little rubber toy bat, just like this. And I look at Francisco, who is giving me that look. Okay, I say,
so funny.
Did you put this in here? Is that because she was like, Natasha was like, is that a toy? And I was like, did you put this in here? And he was like, no. How convincing is that? How convincing is that? Huh?
Nah. That wasn't me.
You did it. See? You did it. So it wasn't, I was like, okay, be for real. Did you put that in there? He's like, no.
Why I find it funny is the fact that I'm thinking of like, we just had an incident with Tumbleweed. Now there's this random bat. I'm like, okay. The only people I've seen around the car after me and Lisa was legitimately the actors. So I'm like, what if one of them did it? Like, they're the only ones with like big bags. I didn't have any bags with me. I had like my card keys and my wallet all on me. I never left them anywhere besides like in the sound kit when we were filming, so I didn't make a noise.
And at that time, none of that was going through my mind. All I know was Natasha asked with genuine bewilderment on her face.
It was funny because
And
it looked so fake.
And I've got Francisco. Nah. Who's gonna believe that? So then Natasha, so Francisco's like, why would I even do that?
Yeah.
And Natasha's like, she grabs like a tennis racket that's in there, and she's like, little poke, and then it goes like that, and she goes, oh, it's real. I'm like, what? And then it flaps, and we're like, oh, it's real. And I'm like, we run.
Oh
well,
my God.
I stepped to the side because I knew the bat was not going to jump out immediately. The bat saw like 3 people standing there. And he was like, I'm going to wait till they leave, and then I'm going to dip out.
that is
So I
There's
just
a
stepped to the
bat in
side
your
and
car?
let
a
homie
legit
leave.
bat.
Oh my God.
And if you guys are interested in seeing the video, it is on my IG,
Nice.
NXG Global Productions.
All right.
So,
Check
Yes.
it out.
You get to hear Lisa run and scream.
Oh no.
yes. All right. Listen. That's how you do it. You don't stop and ask questions.
Yeah, you just book.
Okay, you just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just book it.
What's happening? What are we
Yeah.
doing? Running. Why are you
Yeah.
asking questions? Just book it.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
I love that in the video you see the bat move and he like flaps and then he moves to the like leave the car, but he's like kind of waiting till like everyone's out the way and then leaves. Like homie was like decent enough to be like, all right, I'll wait till you get out the way so I don't freak you out more.
Yeah.
Okay, you're out the way. I'm gonna leave now. And he went into a tree right next to the car.
He went to a tree right next to the car. I'm like, you didn't go far enough, bruh. You didn't go far enough. You got wings. Use them. Matter of fact,
that's my worst trait is in situations like that. I just start laughing because I already find it funny. I'm like, oh, we're gonna get fucked up. This is gonna be funny as shit. Like in my head, I'm we're gonna get messed up.
Why was it out there?
It's funny.
It was still daytime. It was still daytime.
I feel like the bat might have been lost, and your car was like
a dark cave.
Yeah, so he was like, maybe this is my safety net, and
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Fod's looking for it now. He's like, I gotta see it.
It's a bat.
It's a bat.
She like poked it, yo.
She poked it.
She really poked it.
My favorite is just Lisa screaming, "It's real! It's real!" and
then
running.
And then like I cut off the video before he finished saying it, but he started saying, "Why would I?"
Yeah, I said,
why would I
put a bat? My thing is, where the hell would I even get a bat from? Like, did you like? She watched me get out of my car. She was like the shuttle today for everyone.
The location.
So you saw me in my car. Like, did you ever see me stuff a bat in my shirt?
Magicians can do wonders with sleight of hand.
Illusions.
Illusion.
I was like, I get it. I love horror, but it doesn't mean I have bats lying around.
Well, doesn't it though?